The family of a man shot and killed by police has filed a federal complaint against the officers and against Milwaukee Police Chief Ed Flynn, claiming the shooting violated civil rights. Jermaine Claybrooks was killed in March by members of a drug task force. Ricky Mitchell joins us now with what the family is saying. Ricky.
Well, Carol, right now the family says they have a lot of questions about what happened, mainly because the 3 Milwaukee officers involved in this case chose to plead the Fifth Amendment and did not provide statements to investigators.
It's like they set out to kill my son.
Jermaine Claybrooks' mother says they've struggled as a family since his death, especially trying to explain what happened to Claybrooks' 2 young children.
If they would have pulled him over, he would have surrendered and had his day in court, but they didn't give him that chance.
According to investigators' reports, undercover officers with Milwaukee, West Dallas, and the DEA set out to arrest Claybrooks when he showed up to sell heroin to a police informant. The officers involved in the shooting were not wearing body cameras because they were undercover. This video comes from an officer who showed up after the shooting. Officers planned to block in Claybrooks' vehicle, but investigators say Claybrooks saw the unmarked cars and fled, eventually hitting a tree. The officers then tried to break out the tinted windows of the vehicle, and through one of the holes, the DEA agent reportedly saw Claybrooks pointing a weapon at an officer. The agent then began firing.
To me, it would be very hard in the context of the case to see a gun.
The family's attorney says the officers violated Claybrooks' civil rights by attempting the arrest in the first place, based only off the information of an uncredible informant.
On that unconstitutional basis, they start this high-speed, high-intensity action, and all of this leads to the death of a human being.
Investigators say heroin, cash, and other drugs were found in the car, and Claybrooks had a loaded gun in his hand with his finger on the trigger. Now, with this federal complaint, the family is hoping for monetary compensation.